Whether you're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Shiba Inu Coin, all of these coins are doing an excellent job of recovering over the last 2 weeks. Bitcoin back up above $67,000. Shiba Inu Coin testing 1,800 points per coin off of the 1,200 point per coin lows that we saw just about 2 weeks ago. And now we've got 1.4 trillion Shiba Inu Coin on the move that we're going to be talking about in this video today. And you know what? Things have settled down just a little bit, but this 1.4 trillion SHIB is an excellent sign of recovery ahead. And of course, there's only 9 days left in the Wiener Doge AI pre-sale. I've made my decision. I'm going to be adding a little bit more. I'm going to talk about why you guys might want to add a little bit more to your portfolios as well. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we got Wiener Doge AI on the screen right now. And if at any time during this video you find yourself interested in buying, make sure you use that link down in the description below. It's going to pull up this website right here. We're going to go through the rest of it in a second, and I'm going to talk about why I'm going to add a little bit more to my portfolio. But before we do, let's talk about Shiba Inu Coin. 1.4 trillion SHIB in the last 24 hours. Let's talk about what happens here. It is safe to say that Shiba Inu Coin's drop in network activity raises some important concerns. Shiba Inu Coin's most recent on-chain dynamic has been extremely volatile. With more than 50 trillion SHIB transacted a few days ago, we recently saw a rapid retrace of that metric, delivering only 1.4 trillion in transactional volume in the last 24 hours. The WazerX exchange hack's aftermath was largely blamed for the recent massive transaction, which involved 50 trillion SHIB. A large amount of SHIB was dumped onto the market as a result of this incident, which might have had negative effects on its price. But because of market makers like Wintermute, who intervened to stabilize the market by purchasing SHIB from decentralized exchanges and depositing it onto centralized exchanges for arbitrage purposes, the effect was limited. The sharp decline in transaction volume to 1.4 trillion Shiba Inu Coin raises the possibility that the initial sell-off and panic have eased. It suggests that either the whales or large holders of SHIB who may have been responsible for the massive sell-off have completed their transaction and are delaying more significant moves for the time being. Excellent. 1.4 trillion Shiba Inu Coin, it is a lot, but it is nowhere near compared to the 50 trillion, Shiba Inu Coin that was transacted just a couple of days ago. So I do believe that this is an excellent sign that things are beginning to stabilize with Shiba Inu Coin. And if they stabilize at a time when the cryptocurrency market index is now showing greed, according to CoinStats, at a time when it's now showing greed, according to the CoinMarketCap.com Fear to Greed Index, little tokens like Shiba Inu Coin could explode. Little tokens like Wiener Doge AI could explode that much higher. Now, guys, if you're interested in buying, it's very easy. You click that link down in the description of the pinned comment there. I like to use Wallet Connect and scan this QR code here. You guys can do it however you want. And then you're just going to determine how much you want to buy. So 1 Ethereum, you're walking away with 4,698,000 Wiener Doge AI. Or, of course, you can come in here and get a nice round number as well, whatever you guys prefer. And then you're going to be able to walk away with that number. You can also buy with BNB or USDT. And the staking rewards are still 146% annualized. Of course, that is a dynamic rate, so if you wait and more people stake, that number's going to go down. If less people stake, the number's going to go up. At its core, Wiener Doge AI is a very memeable cryptocurrency, but they are building. Now, what are they building? They're going to have an AI-enhanced trading system, seamless sausage swaps, zero fees, and MEV-bot protection. All of this stuff is going to add to its value over the long term, but in the short term, you have to remember it is a meme coin, and it is a very memeable coin at that. Now, I am going to be buying more. I'm going to be buying more, not necessarily in I guess, anticipation of the AI-enhanced trading system or any of the stuff that they're building, but in anticipation of the market recovery. When you move from a fearful to a greedy situation, it's very similar to moving from a bear market to a bull market. First, you see gains in Bitcoin. Then you see gains in altcoins. Then it trickles down into the meme coins like Shiba Inu Coin, Dogecoin, and so on. And then it trickles down almost in a perfect manner to tiny little tokens like Wiener Doge AI. Guys, Wiener Doge AI was able to accumulate the amount of holders that it did at a time when extreme fear was being shown on the CoinStats Fear to Greed Index, and fear was being shown on the CoinMarketCap Index. Now that we're ticking back up into a greedy situation and we're starting to see gains in the littler tokens out there, Wiener Doge AI could be launching at the literal perfect time for a beautiful rally. That's why I'm excited. That's why I'm going to be adding more. 69 billion total tokens are going to be in existence. If you guys don't know how to buy it, they do have a very easy step-by-step process at the bottom of the page, and you can get all of your questions answered. Another reason that I'm interested in buying Wiener Doge AI is that even though the market was as fearful as it was, even though everybody was afraid to touch even Bitcoin, and it was falling down as Germany was selling off, and people were worried about Mt. Gox, and what if, and what if, and what if. Well, the what ifs have been answered. And now we're sitting in a time when people are excited about crypto. You've got presidential candidates out there talking about how they're going to make America the greatest blockchain country in the world by embracing cryptocurrency and allowing these exchanges who follow the law to live and thrive here in the United States. I mean, it only makes sense. If the U.S. isn't going to do it, somebody else will. All of those tax dollars, all of those jobs, all of that money will leave the United States unless we embrace it. And that is exactly what we're preparing for right now. But guys, 15,500 followers out on X at a time when everybody was afraid. If you could see that they've amassed 12,800 followers out on their Telegram account at a time when everybody was afraid, you're going to start to understand the true strength that Wiener Doge AI has here. They've raised over $7 million. That's $7 million in inflows at a time when cryptocurrencies that are already trading, they can't have $70,000 worth of inflows. Yet Wiener Doge AI has seen $7 million in inflows. These guys have been able to build a community of the strongest of the strong. Those that looked fear in the face and said, no, you know what? I am buying anyway. And they did so, accumulating $7 million. I will be adding to this even more. I'm going to be adding more Wiener Doge AI to my portfolio. I'm very excited about what these guys are doing, and I'm even more so excited about the economic recovery and the sentiment recovery that is taking place in the cryptocurrency space right now. I want to know what you guys think about it, and until the next time, hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.